Switching gears just a little bit, being here in Milwaukee, what do you like most about being here with the Bucks? It's a completely different ball game compared to back in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love it here. And they have a great attitude here. They play as a team. They're, of course, chasing and going to the playoffs. And it's a different vibe and, a different team. And these guys are great. Some veterans here. I'm just learning from them and learning from Coach.
How much difference is it being in a winning culture, such as the Milwaukee Bucks compared to Philadelphia? It's like a completely different culture as well.
Yeah, it is. I think they're in two different stages of their careers. Really, I think Philadelphia is really rebuilding and trying to do things a different way. Milwaukee, we have some real established players that have been in the league for a little while now, and some veterans. So, not knocking either one. I think that Philly's in a different place. They're trying to do something different, like I said. And, Milwaukee is a playoff team, and I'm just here to help and do anything I can for us to be better.
Speaking of helping, people back in Wisconsin may not be familiar with your game. Tell us a little bit, I guess, what you can bring to this team.
I want to bring excitement. I want to bring positive attitude. I want to get guys involved and get the ball where they're comfortable at, and just do the little things out there and try to improve every day.
When do you think you'll be back?
I'm trying to be back next game.
Next game. Next game.
Yeah, next game.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I guess I have one last question. You answered this similar to another reporter, but about Jason Kidd. Him being a former point guard, now being the coach, how much can you learn from him? I mean, he's a veteran in the game.
I can learn a lot from him. Of course, he has been through this whole thing. He was an unbelievable player in this game, and any advice that he gives me, I'm definitely going to take it in and really try to use it.
It just seemed like there's no more stress on your shoulders. Was there ever a point in time, I guess, you were kind of stressed out in Philly? You just seem a little more excited now, or more happier, so I should say.
Yeah, I mean, there was some pressure in Philly. I think when things went wrong, most of the burden was on my shoulders, and it was tough. I was a returning player. We didn't have that many returning guys, and it's just different. It's hard to explain. Here I do feel a little bit more relaxed. There's other guys that have been here for a little while, and they're trying to show me the way instead of me, showing other guys.
Have you got a chance to, I guess, really see what Milwaukee is all about, the city-wise? A lot of fans are wondering, hey, what's some of your favorite things about Milwaukee, or have you had a chance to really do any of that yet?
I've only been there.
I know you've been on there for a couple of days.
I haven't been able to, really do anything. I've had doctor's appointments and, things like that, so I haven't really.
All right, appreciate it, Mike.